Hey, what's up? I thought I'd just show my progress here on my Nolan Ryan PSA collection. So the goal was to get a card in a PSA slab from each of his playing years. So basically 68, which is it's going to be pretty difficult, all the way up to 93. All right, so you can see where I have some gaps. I'm narrowing it down pretty much. So I'll just kind of go here. So I apologize for this glare. See if I can get around it. We do have the 69 and a 6. One of my more recent pickups here is the 71. It's also in a 6.2. Very, very beautiful card. And then from there, again, going to be some gaps. I have the 74 and the 75 mini. And then the 76. And pretty much from there I have the whole run up until 91, which I'll explain here in a minute. But in doing this, I've learned a few things about, because I didn't do just the base cards. When I got to 84, I started the Tiffany. All right, and that's where you start to learn about price jumps and everything, where you have the difference between a 9 and a 10. For instance, this 86 PSA 9, I think I bought it for like $40 back in like 2017, and that price has jumped significantly. But then in certain years like 87 and 88, I found a guy who was selling those together for like $20-30, so I had to get that, right? And then the ironic thing was 89, there were a couple floating around, but like 7s and 8s. I wanted at least a 9 or a 10. Never did see a 10, but as soon as that 9 came up, man, I snatched it up. And then the traded version is more prevalent than the actual base card version, which is just pretty funny to me. 90 at PSA 10, pretty affordable. Of course, 91. The last year of Tiffany, I think the print run was like 5,000, so it's going to be pretty tough. And I also want to get the Desert Shield, because my dad fought in that war, and he actually sent me some of those packs back from Saudi Arabia and everything, and I still have those cards. Unfortunately, I never did get a Nolan Ryan. I didn't get anybody really of significance, but it hurts my heart. So he tells me some of the stories about what they did with those cards. Pains my heart. And then the 92 gold. I have the gold winner. I need to get just the gold version, which is a little harder to come by. And then the 93 Topps gold and a PSA 10. And those at the time were like $20. And I think they've gone up significantly. And not to just stop there, I've gotten just some regular base card. So I've showed this a few videos ago, the King of Kings card with no number. I don't think I've ever shown this. I have the record breaker from 92. This is a gold winner. Again, the gold variation maybe down the line, I don't know. But I did get some of the, I wanted like all of the harder to find, so I got the Flair Glossy PSA 10 of 89. I got an 88 as well. And to round it all out, I got the 87 and a PSA 9. 10s are pretty expensive. I also picked this up, PSA 9, at 85 Leaf. Pretty cool. And for fun, because this is one of the first cards I remember having as a kid, 91 Donruss, nothing crazy there, like a $10 card as a PSA 10, but just wanted to have it. I got the 88 Score Glossy PSA 10. Pretty cool looking card. And lastly, 86 Leaf PSA 10. So I got my big PSA display case. So on the top here I just have some random rookies and stuff like that. So I have the Bonds Flair Update, the Maddox, then I have the 93 Elite Dominator King Griffey Jr. I have the Beltray from, what is that, 97 Bowman Chrome. I have my Pujols and a Beckett because that Topps Transcendent's a pretty thick card with that frame and everything, so it looks good in the BGS. And then also have the Harper. I just like that Topps Tech card. He's doing his little hand gesture after he hit a home run there, and plus the just the design of that card's cool. I have the Cabrera 04 Crackerjack on card auto, very nice. Then the Ichiro Upper Deck rookie. I need to get a Topps version, and the 59 Hank Aaron. Nothing's PSA 3, but still. So I rotate those out every now and again, but almost there. Just missing a handful of cards, but just each one of those, it's about a $50 to $100 per spot there, and some of them might even be higher. So in time, but anyway, thanks for watching. Let me know what you think down in the comments.